Hi there, life coaches. Today let's dive into one of the most critical components of our craft, self-awareness. It's the foundation upon which effective coaching is built. First, let's talk about the coach's self-awareness. Picture this. A client is struggling with self-discipline in maintaining a routine. You, as a coach, highly value routine and feel a tinge of frustration. But a self-aware coach recognizes this frustration comes from their own values. Instead of judging, they focus on the client's challenges. They ask, what do you think gets in the way of maintaining your routine? This approach fosters understanding and support. Now imagine a client shares a deeply emotional experience like grief. It hits close to home for you. A self-aware coach acknowledges their own emotional response but stays focused on the client. They might say, that sounds incredibly difficult. How are you coping right now? This keeps the session centered on the client's needs. Another scenario. A coach has strong opinions about career success. They work with a client happy in a low-stress job. A self-aware coach recognizes their bias and doesn't impose their beliefs. They ask, what do you enjoy most about your current position? This respects the client's values and satisfaction. Next, let's explore developing the client's self-awareness. For instance, a client believes they can't start a business because they're not good at taking risks. Through self-awareness exercises, you help them uncover the root of this belief. Questions like, when was the last time you took a risk? How did it turn out? Guide them. The client realizes their fear stems from one past failure, not their overall abilities. Another example. A client reacts with anger to constructive feedback. You help them identify triggers behind this anger. Asking, what do you feel right before you get angry? Leads them to realize it's a feeling of inadequacy. This awareness helps them respond more constructively in the future. Finally, let's talk about tools for enhancing self-awareness in clients. Journaling is a powerful technique. Ask clients to reflect on their reactions to stress over a week. They might notice a pattern, like feeling anxious when out of control. This awareness opens discussions on managing such situations. Mindfulness and meditation are also effective. For clients overwhelmed by negative thoughts, introduce mindfulness practices. They'll start noticing these thoughts without acting on them, reducing stress. Feedback mechanisms are great too. Encourage clients to seek feedback from trusted colleagues. They might realize they come across as dismissive in meetings, which they can then work on. In conclusion, self-awareness is at the core of life coaching. For coaches, it means better emotional regulation, objectivity, and empathy. For clients, it's the first step toward meaningful, lasting change. Through reflective practices and thoughtful questioning, we help clients build the self-awareness needed to achieve their goals and live more intentional lives. That's it for today, folks. Stay self-aware and keep making a